we say Man U's downfall does not start today, look as if people want to be biased. The reports came out yesterday or earlier, in fact, a few days ago, that there was a time when Ronaldo suggested that Enrique should come to Man U. Am I in any way implying that if Enrique had come to Man U, he would have succeeded with PSG? No. It's possible that if he comes to Man U would have still been the same thing. Maybe progress a little bit by finishing in Champions League position, qualifying where they're supposed to qualify. But winning Champions League or winning Premier League is going to be difficult, because at least PSG that Enrique is now, it's not just the players. It's not just people are blaming Mbappe that Mbappe is the reason why. Not just Mbappe. PSG has the structure. At least they know that things are in place and in order. You cannot compare the way how stabilized PSG is to how Man U is now. PSG is ahead of Man U in structure at the moment, both in signing of players, both in payroll, both in everything, almost everything that they do. They are ahead of Man U. So all those factors would have limited Enrique self, even if he had gone to Man U. Probably if he had gone to Chelsea, Chelsea would have been doing better, or doing better than they are now. Yes, it's possible, because Chelsea has a building structure too. But what structure is Man U building? Even Man U fans, let's be honest with yourself. What structure is Man U building? If not, now that Amorim is here now and it's looking as if they want to start a rebuild on all of that. But what structure is Man U building? So it would have still been difficult. Don't blame Man. Don't say that Enrique to Man U would have been better. In fact, I'm telling you the truth. Erik ten Hag was not even a bad manager, but that's a story for another day. But Erik ten Hag was not a bad manager in Man U. A lot of things were limiting his function. Even the sign of Anthony, the sign of this guy, the Danish striker, Højlund. Erik ten Hag said it himself. He wanted Harry Kane. He wanted a proven striker, but he gave him this guy from Norway, Højlund. So how is it his fault he did not succeed? Sometimes it's good to give your manager what he asks for. If you not succeed, you will say, okay, see, go hold him. Just like Arteta. And that's why I'm surprised Arsenal fans, although I already said Arsenal fans, many of them are used to failure. They are more complacent. They like that attitude of failure. But then, if you are giving your manager all the money to spend, you are giving him resources to work, and he's not delivering, why are you not blaming him? And that's the same thing. Why are you blaming Erik ten Hag? Why are you blaming Man U, or blaming the coaches that have coached Man U if you are not giving them what they wanted to work? So I don't. Well, it's everybody has his own opinion, and like I'm saying, Enrique to Man U, if it had happened, Enrique would have not succeeded in PSG, and that's the truth. Vamos.